Book 361. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels, and today I'm going to tell you guys about one day I will write your name amongst the stars. That's right, one day I will write your name amongst the stars. But what is Matthew Daniels talking about? A long time ago, in an area of the earth that we call Texas City, Texas today, there lived a struggling inventor who could not get any of his inventions to properly work. This inventor, who was one of my ancestors no less, lived in a modest home with his wife and no children. Because all of his inventions failed, everyone in the town made fun of him often, and he was the laughingstock of his community. "Look," they all would say jokingly whenever he walked by, "there is the inventor who has never invented an invention that works." No matter how many times they said this, each time that they did, it would feel like they were sticking a sharp knife directly into his heart. He wanted so badly to be accepted by his peers and be praised for his endeavors, but with each new day that passed, he realized that being honored by the townsfolk would never become his reality. The inventor felt so bad that each day he contemplated giving up on his inventions and trying his hand at something else. But every day his wife would encourage him to keep going. "Do not worry about what everyone else says, my love," she would tell him while rubbing his head. "You are the greatest inventor to ever live, and one day the whole world will bear witness." This encouragement pushed him forward, and he always told his wife how much he loved her. "One day," he would always say to her in response, "I will write your name amongst the stars. That way, everyone will know how much I love you, and they will know that it is only because of you that I achieved my goal." While working on other inventions, the inventor would also work on a rocket-like contraption that he could shoot off into space and then quite literally write his wife's name in the sky. He wanted her name to orbit the earth until the end of time. Like all of his other inventions, however, every rocket he built failed miserably, and the people made fun of him more. With the last of his money, he built one last rocket and said if this failed, he had no more resources to try his invention again. Holding his breath, he shot the rocket off, and he watched as it flew up high in the sky. Feeling excited, he began to shout for joy. Then, out of nowhere, a rock came falling from the atmosphere, and it broke his rocket into pieces. Feeling crushed and confused, he cursed the sky for ruining his present to his wife. Then he looked through his telescope to determine where the falling rock had come from. To his amazement, he noticed that it had broken off a comet that had never passed by Earth before. Working through the most intricate of math equations, the inventor deduced that the comet originated in another solar system some 125 light years away. It appeared to have been knocked out of its original orbit and tossed through the darkness of space towards Earth. From its new trajectory, the inventor could tell that it was locked in a new orbit that would cause it to pass by the Earth once every 10 years. The inventor notified NASA about his discovery, and he received the most astonishing news. The scientists at NASA said that since he had discovered the comet, he was awarded the honor of naming it. The inventor did not even hesitate with his response. He named the comet after his wife, and that was the name of it from that moment on. "You see," the inventor said to his wife, holding her close and smiling from ear to ear, "I told you that one day I would write your name amongst the stars." And so, the morning motivation of today is, one day I will write your name amongst the stars. Today, I just want to remind you that you should never give up. Never give up on yourself. Never give up on your dreams, and never give up on the one that you love. We spend too much time thinking about the people who do not see the greatness within us, and not nearly enough time thinking about the people who do. No matter how bad things may look at times, there is always someone in your corner. Focus on that and focus on them, and the impossible will suddenly become possible. Let the hate and negativity roll off of you like the drops of rain, and always strive to do that which is good. And remember, you are awesome, you are amazing, you are wonderful, and you are great. And you are going to change the world. I just hope I'm still alive to see it, family. I'm out. Good morning. To order books in the Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels book series, search Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels on Amazon.com. or visit www.dandyandbigherm.com.